Goals, finds Nani, one-on-one with Zabaleta again. There's Rooney, overhead kick, oh my word!
Martial is isolated, Skirtle here, oh yes!
Pogba to Rashford, little bit of acceleration, oh that's brilliant!
Hello guys, welcome back to our live stream. This is Red Devil TV, and today we are doing Manchester United versus Liverpool watch along. The game might be delayed. It is delayed for now. Fans were in the stadium, and yeah, Simon, you can continue since you have the updates.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait for what, like 2 minutes or something before there'll be an official announcement on when the game will start. It'll probably start, but I think the fans are still on the ground. Interesting.
Yeah. And now police officers are in the stadium as well.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can just. No, never mind.
I think the team is still at the hotel.
Look at the fans. Just look at the fans. Just walking through the stadium, walking through the banners. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button if you're new, and make sure to hit the like button so you can be notified when we make a video. And if you're a United fan, make sure to share this with your friends and family. Yeah, and also, guys, thank you for 7 subscribers last night while all of us were sleeping. I'm so surprised. From 62 to like 70. That's a lot.
No, it's like 59 to 66.
Now 70.
Yeah. It's 70 now. Wow. Okay. Wait, so it's possible that the kick Ahad's gone. Okay, so it's just me now. Ahad. Okay, you're back. Nice.
Streamer kicked me for some reason because my internet, whatever the crap it is.
Yeah, so it's possible that 6:30 will be the kickoff time, which is then about 2.5 hours. Like, yeah, that's pretty long.
Are you gonna stay awake or something?
Yeah, definitely. It's United Liverpool. No way you can miss this match. So 6:30 kickoff.
Should I get off? I'll get him in a call. Why not? I'll get him a call. Neil's gonna be joining with us in around 10 to 15 minutes. Also, we got the news that Flex has been arrested.
Wait, no, stop capping. Stop.
Like, I mean, look at the tweets. Look at the tweets. It's going viral. Flex got arrested. And also, let me just share this out. Hold on. Let me hold up. Let me just go. Let me just share my screen. Hold on, let me share my screen for real quick.
Man, no way he got arrested, man. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, he was escorting Donny van de Beek. Like, he actually pushed him to the ground.
Okay. It's not believable. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. There's this viral tweet. Hold up. There's this viral tweet. This one. Where is it? This one.
Wow. No, do you see the one when someone was on the goal and then they kicked the ball, he fell down. They're literally messing around in the stadium.
Oh, why couldn't we do this like last week? It makes no sense. Why couldn't we do this last week?
No, they didn't have enough people to raid the ground.
Oh my god, look at the bus. Look, this is the team hotel. Scenes outside of the Laurier Hotel.
Yeah, I think the players are still in it. They haven't came out.
Yeah, they're still in there. Gosh, why couldn't they just go from the training center to the pitch? I don't get that.
That's true.
We have got to come together now. We have to stop this. It is absolutely critical that we do.
It's 4:02 and they haven't said anything.
Hold up. Sky News Live. And also, YouTube has finally announced that Red Dot TV is officially better than the AFTV. What was I gonna see? Excuse me, sir. Manchester City Training Center or Manchester United Training Center?
So I'm back. How hard?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't hear the sound. It's not on. Share your
Oh,
audio.
bruh. Okay. What did I just do? What the hell? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. I had to unshare again. Because I forgot to put computer audio, like always. Because I'm a dickhead. Right.
But it seems that fans have really picked their moment to come out and have their voices heard. One fan telling me they've been angry since 2005 and they're not going until the Glazer fans.
No, duh!
There's no question that the fans are absolutely furious. They feel disenfranchised. They feel that the Glazers contribute absolutely nothing, in fact, less than that to this club. And they are adamant that they will drive the Glazers out of ownership. And this protest today was, on their part, meant to show their depth of feeling. Now, these are indeed unprecedented scenes. We haven't seen this at Old Trafford before. You're quite right when you say there has been anti-thing for a long time now towards the Glazers.
Yeah,
this has really moved up to another level. You're quite right as well when you say we knew these protests were going to take place, but the fact they were able to breach security, that really has caused...
Oh, he took the corner flag. Wow.
Asked about
I wish I was the one.
We still don't know.
You just bring it home and frame it up or something.
Yeah.
And let's give some context.
What is that, bro? What's that?
Of course, it's a big match for the Premier League. I mean, it's always a big match when Manchester United and Liverpool play each other. That in itself is a big deal. And then, of course, crucial for Manchester City, because if Manchester United lose to Liverpool, they would have been champions of the Premier League. So all eyes, particularly from the sporting world, on this match and on what's going on today.
It's one of the iconic fixtures of English football, and there were huge potential ramifications from it. If Manchester United lose today, Manchester City are crowned champions. Liverpool, if they were to beat Manchester United, delighted that
people are mad. Yeah,
their push for European places, whether it be Champions League or indeed Europa League, but hands Manchester City the title. But they won't worry about that. They've got to think about where they are right now. So they would happily accept that. So an awful lot riding on this game today. And they had the team sent to us on normal time, which seems possibly a moot point, as because we don't know whether the team's named will ever actually take this field behind me.
Okay, Jeff Shreves, thanks very much indeed. Keep us across what's going on there. Well, let's go from Old Trafford to the team hotel, where Fraser Maud joins us now. He's been outside while these protests have been unfolding. Fraser, tell us what's happening there right now.
Oh yeah, guys. If you guys can hear this, if you guys can hear the audio, leave it in the chat.
Understand the team still holed up inside. They cannot leave.
That's all right. They won't be leaving until they have absolute clearance that the game is going to go ahead, and that still is very much in doubt. You'd have to say it's been announced that the game's been postponed. That comes as no surprise, given the time we're at now. The game was due to kick off at 4:30. The players should have left the hotel here at around about 2:30, but there are a great number of fans who were down here earlier on, a couple of hours ago. There were a couple of thousand fans down here, many of them on the steps of the hotel, blocking any entry or exit from the hotel. The team coaches, two team coaches, for social distancing reasons, they have to use two coaches, not one, parked outside the hotel ready to receive the players. They're still there. I've just come to one of the entry roads to the hotel now. We can see there's been a minor standoff here between police and a small group of fans. There's about 100 or 200 fans who are here on one of the main roads as the as the coach would leave the hotel to go towards Old Trafford, which is a couple of miles away from here. There was a brief standoff, some flares were thrown. There was some altercation between the supporters and the police. No arrests made here. I'm not sure what the situation is regarding arrests at Old Trafford. Clearly, the pitch invasion and so on that may well lead to some arrests if those people can be identified. But in terms of the game going ahead, the biosecurity bubble, we understand, hasn't been breached because the player dressing rooms weren't accessed by the supporters at the same time as that pitch invasion. But clearly, security, physical security, physical safety is the main concern now. And the players here and in another hotel in Manchester, the Liverpool players will just be sitting this out, waiting to see what happens. But in terms of their preparation for the game, all of that has gone out the window. Their dietary requirements and so on will have been finely tuned for a 4:30 kickoff. Their pre-match warm-ups and so on will all have been geared towards a 4:30 kickoff. It's a very precise science now, preparing for a game of this importance. So whether or not one or other of the team managers will decide that it's not right for them to go ahead to play this game today under these circumstances remains to be seen. It's arguably a bigger game for Liverpool than it is for Manchester United. They desperately need to win against Manchester United in order to keep their hopes of Champions League football alive for next season. And of course, if Liverpool do happen to beat Manchester United, it gives Manchester City the Premier League title. It's a bank holiday as well, and so it's almost a perfect storm for a protest such as this to take place. The importance of the fixture, the fact that it's Liverpool, the fact that Manchester City could win if Manchester United lose today, and the fact that it's a bank holiday all mean that that the turnout has been incredible. Thousands of fans outside Old Trafford, still outside Old Trafford, voicing their displeasure with the Glazer dynasty running the club. They've been disappointed, they've been annoyed and angry at the Glazer family ever since they took over 15 years ago. So the fact that they want the Glazers out is no secret, but this has of course been catalysed by the brief appearance of the possibility of a European Super League, which Manchester United and Liverpool were at the heart of in its creation. That's now dead in the water, but it has certainly stoked the fire when it comes to the anti-Glazer protests here in Manchester. The voices said that they wanted to make sure, the fans said that they wanted to make sure that their voices were going to be heard, that they were going to make a protest that would have a huge impact, not just here in the UK, but across the world. And it certainly seems as though they've achieved that goal. Whether or not they've caused the cancellation of a match today, a very important match today, does remain to be seen. At the moment, we know that the match is postponed. There's still no sign of any of the players appearing from the hotel here. So there is obviously a very real possibility that the match could be postponed rather than delayed and cancelled today. And there will be no match, no celebrations for Manchester City today, and no match for Manchester United and Liverpool supporters.
And Fraser, we are being told that referee Michael Oliver, who was turned away earlier from the ground by protesters, has now been let back inside. But let's talk a bit about how this protest escalated. Much longer.
Hold on a second. Did he just say that?
Michael Oliver's in it. Yeah.
No, not that. Did he just say that the match is cancelled for Manchester Liverpool fans? I'm just gonna scroll 10. I'm just gonna rewind 10-20 seconds back. Hold up. Yeah, real control here.
Does remain to be seen. At the moment, we know that the match is postponed. There's still no sign of any of the players appearing from the hotel here. So there is obviously a very real possibility that the match could be postponed rather than delayed and cancelled today. And there will be no match, no celebrations for Manchester City today, and no match for Manchester United and Liverpool supporters.
And Fraser, we are being told that referee Michael Oliver, who was turned away earlier from the ground by protesters, has now been let back inside. But let's talk a bit about how this protest escalated. A much larger police presence now outside the Lowry Hotel than we're used to seeing outside a team hotel. Were the police caught off guard as well? This has escalated far beyond what anyone expected.
Absolutely. I mean, it was well publicised that there were going to be protests outside Old Trafford. So the policing there will have been whatever the Greater Manchester Police deemed appropriate for a protest of that size. I think what they won't have expected was that the protest was going to take place here outside the team hotel as well. The police response was very rapid. There are certainly a large number of police vehicles here, a couple of dozen or so in the streets around this area. Lots of police officers who've managed to clear the area outside the hotel. That area is now safe. There's nothing preventing the players from leaving the hotel and getting access to the coaches. In terms of what's happening on the street for when the coaches do, if they do leave, that's been cleared as well. So there are still pockets of protesters here. It seems as though the main protest is now concentrated more on Old Trafford. But as I say, there are a small, hardcore group of protesters here who want to make their voices heard to the team as they go past in the coach, if indeed that is the case. So I think it would be too soon to say whether Greater Manchester Police were not adequately prepared for it. They were here very quickly and in great numbers, and they made sure that there's no real damage to property, no real threat to anybody's safety here. And they are now forming these lines, and the protesters are, apart from occasional little slanging matches, as it were, between the protesters and police, it seems to be reasonably peaceful here. And as I say, since I've been down here the past few hours, I haven't seen any arrests being made here, but I can't say as to what's happened at Old Trafford as to whether any arrests have been made there or not.
Okay, Fraser Maud outside the hotel where Manchester United are holed up. Thanks very much indeed. Right, well, let's take you to this afternoon's other breaking news now. And UK officials have played down the prospect of Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe's...
Okay, it's over. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I was on mute, sorry. Yeah, I was going to unshare just now. Yeah, so...
The lineup
news is just delayed. Oh, yeah, so we just discussed the lineups. Chert, if you're in a call, leave. I mean, if you're in a live stream, leave, because we're exposing the lineups right now. Hold up.
I got the create formation thing. I made it.
Wait, what do you mean? No, I had the lineups. Hold up. I'll share my screen. I have the lineups. Here are your lineups. So, Dean Henderson in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw. Fred and McShane in the midfield. Greenwood, Fernandes, and Paul Pogba in the midfield, and Rashford as a striker.
It'll probably be like Rashford on the left, Pogba on the right, and Mason up front.
Yeah, probably. Or probably maybe Mason on the right, who knows. And this is Liverpool's lineups. Alisson, Robertson.
Wait, hold up. Joao Glazer commented. Wow.
What do you say? Hold up, I'm
Keep crying,
gonna
we're going nowhere.
Share screen,
Long live the Glazers. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, keep crying, we're going nowhere. Long live the Glazers. But imagine it's a real Joe Glazer. Saber? Glazers, Joe Glazer, give us a hint of what's going on, in the Manchester United process, because obviously we're glazed in, so give us, your thoughts of, what's going on in the process right now, and tell us if Manchester United fans are being stupid or not.
We're not being stupid at all.
I know, I'm just actually engaged. So yeah, I think we got the whole lineup correct, haven't we?
Yeah, no, Turf put Tuanzebe in.
Yeah, I want to put Lindelof, because I know Tuanzebe's not going to play.
Yeah, we basically got it. Yeah, it was not that hard to guess it.
Yeah. All right, so let's take a Liverpool. But imagine if Jared plays a live stream. Oh my God, where's Wi-Fi again? Liverpool lineup. So MFS in the attackers, motherfuckers in the attackers. Midfields. Dave Milner, Fabinho, Thiago. Kind of expected Fabinho in the midfield, but we put him in the center back. But I knew that Fabinho was going to be in the center back. Or I thought it was going to be Genie, and I knew that Phillips was going to play center back.
Hold up.
Yeah.
He commented again. So Joao Glazer said, Listen, son, that protest didn't last too long. Feeble attempt at a protest. At this rate, I'll be giving McFred both 10-year contracts. Well, we got in the stadium, bro. We got on the pitch.
Wait, Joao Glazer, how do you make so much money, and what company do you own? Alisson, Robertson, Kabak, Nathan Phillips, Trent. Rashford's gonna send Trent Alexander-Arnold back to the academy.
As he did in 2017, 18.
Yeah.
He ankle broke Trent so badly that day.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna bring that moment. Rashford reaching Liverpool. Hold up, give me a sec. Never mind,
Okay,
I don't
we've
have
got
it.
a guy here. What's his name? I have no idea how to pronounce your name, right? Oh, it's Alson.
Yo, Cookie. Hello, Cookie. Cookie lick. For us on these names.
He just scammed his keyboard, man. He just spammed it.
Yep, Yash just confirmed in the news section that they did get arrested. Well, I have 82 alt.
Yeah, use every single one to subscribe to us. Thank you.
Yeah. Also do it to Filter Football as well. Do it every single one, please. It will be a dream. A dream come true. Road to 100 subscribers for both channels. Yeah, I think these lineups are expected. I'm just so mad at Ole. Why that De Gea on the bench? Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, but he wants to rotate both Dean and De Gea. So, yeah, De Gea was never gonna start this game.
I thought.
Let me share my screen. I
Okay,
sent something to Scott. Oh, just go to Skype.
I was gonna share that as well.
Go to Skype.
Okay, awesome. Please subscribe to Full Time Football, please, and Riddle TV, of course. So sure.
Yeah. Jose loves Oli.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ahad. Go away. I'll kick you out.
Let's see if there's any news so far. Is there any news? Let's see what Sky Sports is saying.
Nope. On Twitter, there's nothing.
And also for team of the season, Bruno Fernandes got in, Aaron Wan-Bissaka got in, and Luke Shaw got in, and Marcus Rashford got in as well. So those are already. But my lighting's so bad. Hold up, give me a sec.
Just a picture of Michael Oliver taking a selfie at Old Trafford.
I think it's good now, isn't it? Yep, it's good.
Yeah. And no more news on Twitter. Okay.
Sad life. So yeah, it was supposed to be, so they said that kickoff, so it's gonna be at 6:30. So that's what time for us? I think mine is PM. Mine's gonna be PM. Yours gonna be AM. So
that's 1:30. 1:30.
I can't watch the game then. No.
Wait, you can't watch it. Why? Oh,
Our training.
sad. It's sad.
New York Red Bulls training. I'll just say I'm watching a big game, Man United versus Liverpool. Or I'll just take the next training session at 5. Okay, now I also need to get on KG's show. Like, bruh. I need to get on KG's show.
They still haven't said anything about.
Yeah, hold on. It's for the fan protests. That's all. Hold up.
Okay, official statement. Official statement.
Okay, hold on. Share screen.
I don't have it. I only have it on my phone.
Oh, then do this. Then do this.
After
put in the comments. Hold on. Put in the comments, and then I'll pin it.
It's on one football. It's on one football.
Oh, okay.
Wait, actually, I can copy it.
Okay.
Or can I? I can't.
Oh, damn.
I'll just go to Twitter.
Holy shit. Asan, nice. Whoa, Asan. Holy crap. Close to 100. Yo, we have 37 subs now. What the actual hell? No, never mind. We have 66. Hold up. You have 77? Asan saying we have 77 subs.
Oh, they still haven't updated the timing. The statement was, after the security breach at Old Trafford, we can confirm that Man United versus Liverpool will not kick off at 4:30. The safety of everyone at Old Trafford is paramount. At present, there is no revised kickoff time. We will update accordingly. So still no official timing.
Yeah.
I'll get Twitter on my laptop. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to log in. You can just search.
Yeah.
That's what's good about it. Instagram's shit, so. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm on my old account somehow. Okay. Wait, can you ask when it's gonna come?
We already exposed lineups, so I think there's gonna join when it's watch long time, like the game time. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Mark Kolbich. Hold up. So guys, if you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Here's coming from Kukilike Kolbui, whatever his name is. Police being attacked live right now. Let's see if there's any updates from Sky News. Okay, there is news on Sky right now. Police are being attacked in the stadium, and the fans are leaving as well. So I'm just gonna share my screen real quick, and this is what's going on in Sky News right now. Hold up. Holy shit, Manchester going crazy. Hold up. Let me just share again. Hold up. Hold up. Share idea. Okay, Sama, do you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
Mounted police there with truncheons stepping forwards, trying to take on those protesters and move them out. Okay, well, let's now go live to what's happening right now. It seems that those protesters have now been dispersed. You can see the density of protesters have completely changed from those scenes just a few moments ago. So police have now quickly dispersed those protesters. Still seems to be, I'd say, around a few hundred, but certainly not in the thousands that we saw earlier. You can see that police line curved around, trying to move protesters away. It seems that the protest did take a turn from being peaceful to some kind of antagonism between police and the protesters. Of course, there is going to need to be an investigation as to why and how protesters managed to get inside the pitch, onto the pitch, where they ran across the pitch, climbing the goalposts, some of them even running up into the stadium. And a reminder to you that, in fact, in 5 minutes' time, it was due to be kickoff for this major Premier League match between Manchester United and Liverpool, and there were not meant to be any fans at Manchester United to watch this match. We do know, of course, that coronavirus measures had allowed some fans at various matches, including that FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, to attend. However, no fans were due to be at this match. We did know there was going to be a protest at Old Trafford. We didn't know, of course, how it would escalate, including that pitch invasion, setting off the green and gold flares. We saw a lady earlier wearing a green and gold scarf as well. So those are former colours of Manchester United. Now the red flares as well going off. And of course, you're now seeing on your screens, to clarify for you, if you look to the right of your screen, those are the latest pictures of that face-off between police and protesters. It seems that police came back with a heavier police presence to get protesters to clear the area. On the left, you are seeing...
Hey, one second, guys. Is the kickoff at 6:30 p.m. UK time?
It might be. So far, we have the update right now. So basically, police are being attacked. Fans are escalating and they're leaving the stadium. So the police, they're just, clearing things out. They're trying to fix the stadium, the cameras and everything. So yeah, let's get back into the video. And we have our journalist in the show for Football Center, our journalist. This is back, our journalist Anthony Martial. So for what me wants, journalist, what's updates so far? Of the game.
I mean, not really many more. You guys have covered everything really, but I think they're aiming to get it started at around 6:30, and there's been a lot of damage to Old Trafford. Definitely, TV cameras have been smashed, corner flags taken off, the pitch has been damaged. So I don't think the game will actually resume today.
So you're thinking that the game not gonna happen today, right? So that's your
thought? I don't think they can, and because of COVID as well, there's been a breach of COVID. Like the fans have gotten into the players' dressing room, so that's already like they've gone out of their bubble.
Right. I think so. Still, prevention will be taken, and BBC or Sky Sports are telling that 6:30 p.m. at UK time the game will stop.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now. Yeah, what do you think about the protest that the players got into the stadium, journalist? Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think about the pitch invasion when the players got into the stadium? Yeah.
Obviously, there's no need for vandalism, but I'm kind of happy that it's happened in a way, like, because now we won't be silenced, and at least we're getting our voice heard.
Yeah, and also, give us your thoughts. What do you think? What do you think of the 50+1 thing that the 100K petition has been signed?
Yeah. Definitely. That I agree with it fully, and I think it should happen definitely.
But I don't know. I don't understand one thing. How can the security staff can be so careless that how they allow the fans inside the stadium and inside the players' dressing rooms? Now, how the hell, man? How can the security so careless?
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
But they're not being
how
careless.
They even get it?
They're not being careless because they can't really do much. There's like thousands of fans and like
they probably weren't prepared for so many fans.
Yeah, they weren't prepared. They're just there, and then imagine like getting 1,000 elephants against 1,000.
Still, the UK government should take an action against them. These people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. So it's confirmed. Man United vs Liverpool. Kickoff has been delayed. So I was seeing in the camera, all the fans have left. All the fans have left in the stadium. Not one Manchester fan in there. And yeah. I'm just gonna share my screen again. Hold up. How do I do this like that? Yeah. So let's just see what they're saying.
Now dispersed. It seems, in fact, now those smaller roads around the periphery of the ground, that's where police are trying to walk up and get crowds to step out and away from the ground. Now, presumably, that is so that the team and both teams can get there, can get inside the ground, because so far, up till now, as far as we understand, our reporters, Fraser Maud outside the Lowry, Jeff Shreves and James Cooper from Sky Sports News reporting to us that both teams, Liverpool and Manchester United, unable to leave their hotels because there are protests at the Lowry Hotel where Manchester United is holed up. Both teams unable to then get to the ground to start that match. It's now 4:29. That means it was 1 minute to kick off had this gone ahead. Now it seems that police are trying to get protesters to move away to enable that delayed match to go ahead. Stay with us here on Sky News. We'll bring you very more on the other side of this break.
4:30 kickoff. I thought 6:30. I thought 6:30, man.
No,
Yeah,
it was meant to be
6:30.
at 4:30, but what she just said that it's been like a minute. If in a minute the kickoff would have happened, but also I had the streams a bit behind, so I just clicked live on the stream.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you know, when you go on the YouTube and it says like live or like the video.
Yeah,
it's normal. It's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, I did pause in the middle. Hold up. Oh yeah, this new news. This news right now. This news right now.
Post climbing the stands and the seating, and later stewards and police stepping in to clear the pitch. You can see the pictures there as fans were rallied out of the grounds. That's the very latest for you coming to us here at Sky News. You can see there fans, young and old. That fan having climbed on top.
These should be jailed.
I would love to do that. I would love to take the corner flag.
You bring it home and then frame it or something.
The very latest.
That would be so
cool. To be clearing the ground.
Okay, guys, I'll meet you later. If the kickoff's late, I will leave you for now.
Potentially, probably to get the team in to the ground. Both teams, Liverpool and Manchester, have been holed up at their hotels, unable to leave, unable to enter the ground.
No, our stream
as well tried to get inside earlier and couldn't. We understand he is now inside. We were told the 4:30 kickoff would be delayed, but there was an intention to continue with that match, and so that match between Manchester United and Liverpool should go ahead at some point later as protesters dissipate. We'll keep you up to date with all of that, as we have been so far this afternoon. Now, in other news, the Foreign Secretary has told Sky News the UK is in the last lap of its fight against
Yeah, so looking like they're trying to get everything fixed.
Hopefully it'll be good. I don't mind a 6:30 kickoff.
Hopefully it's 5:30 or something.
I don't think it'll be 5:30. It's too soon. And they still have the warm up and all that.
Teams, okay, so this it's hold on. This is guy from. Let me read the comments real quick.
There's about 50.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just read the comments real quick. Then you can see your update. Kukukulke Kulmori is saying that teams may be leaving very shortly, and here's a update from Slabhead as well. Police cars resolving light. The scuffle might have delayed the team leaving the lorry. It looked like they are ready to go earlier, but is now all quiet outside the hotel now. MUFC hashtag MU Journal. All right, thank you, Austin, for 30 cents on. But yeah, Anthony Martial, as you were gonna say.
Ian Doyle has just released a new statement saying that the game should be getting started around now, but we're waiting to see what's happening. There's about 50 or so media outlets around the stadium, and we're told there are a few people broadcasting, mainly who got there earlier and are locked in. The problem for television is that there are some TV cameras that have lenses smashed by fans, and I'm not sure how they will be replaced. Also, they were in the red zone, which is permitted only for those who have negative coronavirus tests, such as players and officials. And there's a helicopter circling the stadium right at this moment, and we're told that on the other side of the ground there are still fans that have not left.
Wait, can't they just like disinfect everything?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Anthony Marshall, thank you for the update. If you have any updates, please keep us noticed as well.
Yes, I'll be backstage and
yeah. If there's any updates, you can come back in the call. We can bring in the call anytime.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a nice day.
So Manchester Evening News have like reported a 6:30 kickoff. They're quite reliable, so it should be 6:30.
Reports of a 6:30 kickoff, but not officially confirmed. Man, FC. Yeah, it's not really confirmed, to be honest.
Yeah, but Manchester Evening News, so it should be quite legit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Turf coming.
No mind. Turf coming?
I don't know. Is he coming? I mean, he should know the lineups by now. There's no point of him staying out.
Yo, the journalist is really good. It's not bad. The journalist is really good. The update.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be our journalist, I guess.
Okay, so there's really nothing we can do now. Yeah, other than wait.
Yeah, we just have to stay. I don't want to talk about the Arsenal Newcastle game, but I think we have to, right?
No, it's over. 2-0. 2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, I know. It's over. Arsenal to Newcastle. Arsenal 2, Newcastle 1. Elneny opens the score in the fifth minute of the game, and Aubameyang in the 66th minute of the game. Assist from Gabriel Martinelli. We're better than Sky News, this indeed.
We should just go through our FPL teams.
Me? You can choose me. I got 30 FPL points.
Wait, this week I got 43.
Wait, give me the link to the FPL so I can access it.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, update. Okay, update.
Just go to Premier League website.
They update. Oh, never mind. Okay. You think updated? Never mind. And we have the owner himself trading the call.
Let's go. Hi, Turf.
Hello. I'll just put rooms real quick.
Yeah.
I've got fries for dinner, so happy days.
Nice.
Wait, any other news? Why is happening?
I think he's coming back. So I was in the backstage. But yeah, the news right now is that the fans are leaving the stadium. Bro. Why is he leaving? The fans are leaving the stadium. Kickoff expected to be 6:30 p.m. UK time. You know what? I'll bring the journalist in the show right now. He'll say the updates. Yo, Michelle.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
as I was saying before, we already know this, but the Premier League have just made it official. After a security breach at Old Trafford, we can confirm that the Manchester United versus Liverpool match will not kick off at 4:30. The safety of everyone at Old Trafford is paramount. At present, there is no revised kickoff time. We will update accordingly. So what they're just saying is that this 6:30 kickoff rumor, it might not be true. Obviously, yeah, because it's a rumor. They've just said that there is no revised kickoff time, and they will update accordingly.
So it's official that the game will not scheduled at 4:30.
We must be staying all night.
So there's no guarantee that it will happen at 6:30.
So it means it might get cancelled.
I mean, it might not be cancelled, but the fans are leaving the stadium. They set the time to 6:30 p.m., but it's not officially confirmed. And reports are saying that it might be 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. kickoff time. Fans comment here. Hold up.
Why don't they just end the match 3-0 to United? That would be everyone would be happy.
They can't do that.
It'd be the best thing to do in this situation. It's not safe for the players to play, so they might as well let us win 3-0.
I saw what you said. Apparently, I'm at Zebe Simpe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said it in the chat. I'm going to the chat. It is at one Zebe. You are slap at said.
Seven said that.
No, Aha was you. Shut up.
You said that. You said that.
It was Aha.
I said that.
You posted it, bro. You posted it.
God.
What a prat. What a prat. You said it was me. Said it was me. What a prat. What a prat.
Okay, but Yash is agreeing with Sim. It's true. But yeah, looking like the game might be 6:30. The cameras, some of the camera lenses are smashed, so they're trying to replace that to clean the stadium as well. And there's a hold on, I'm gonna share. Oh, hold on, what's going on here?
This is Israel. It doesn't matter.
Oh, this is Israel. Never mind.
Okay, update. Read it.
Just okay, so comment from Slaven Maguire. Just in, the Old Trafford protest has ended pretty swiftly. Police have cleared the crowds via both sides, and all that's left are police officers and an awful lot of rubbish.
Actually, rubbish in Old Trafford.
Jared, I'm gonna send you something. No, I'm gonna share. Never mind. Actually, but yeah, it looks like the kickoff time might be 6:30 UK time, and 1:30 American time, and in India it's gonna be hold up, it's gonna be 11 p.m. India time.
11 p.m. Okay, that's alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I lived in India, I couldn't even watch the game.
Why can't you stay up, bro? Why can't you stay up?
Parents.
Update. A Spurs fan has been entering Old Trafford when they steal a trophy.
That's a good one.
We have plenty of trophies. They can take one of those, like community shields or something.
Yeah, take
Spurs fan. That's a good one.
This just in. Donny van de Beek has entered the stadium. He's trying to get a bit more of game time along with the fans.
So yeah, let's discuss the lineups right now.
I mean, at this point in time, the fans have had more game time than Donny van de Beek has.
Yeah.
Like they've been on the pitch for longer than
and also
he has.
it's been reported
this is a better one. They've had more game time than Van Zeebe. That's a better one.
What is it with you and Van Zeebe?
Okay,
fuck you. I heard that.
Okay, and it has been reported that Manchester United players are teasing Donny van de Beek because he's not getting play time. That's how much I feel bad for Donny van de Beek. Oh yeah, report from Sky News. Right here. Yeah, you guys hear it? Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Having said that, what will be happening now in the stadium behind us is that the fact we've had fans on the pitch, we've had fans in areas throughout Old Trafford. They'll be going through those areas to make sure none of those fans have remained inside the stadium, and thus affecting the security, not only in terms of being a threat to the people involved, but also in terms of the COVID areas that they may have been inside the stadium as well. So I think until they know that the stadium is totally secure, and obviously until we have 2 teams on the premises as well, I guess you'd have to say that the game is still in doubt, but there's certainly a to get that game played this evening.
Yeah, we saw some pictures earlier of police going up and down the stands trying to see if they could find any people lingering inside that quite astonishing pitch invasion, wasn't it, James? Let me ask you about this match now going ahead. Have we heard from either side at all? The teams, of course, still hold up in
he's taking the corner flag. Man's taking the corner flag home.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key problem. Without 2 football teams, you haven't got a football match. So until that changes, I think we're playing a waiting game.
Manchester
United are waiting as well. As I say, I think
someone brought me a kid.
Just make sure
someone brought me a kid to the stadium.
Questions have to be asked about how the fans managed to get into the stadium. Bearing in mind
we've had an update from Sky News. Harry Maguire has been spotted in the stadium trying to practice his headers.
Managed to get into areas that they should never have got into. And I think, there'll be a search afterwards, and there'll be a reckoning, if you like, to work out how that situation changed so quickly. So I think what we're doing is waiting to hear from Manchester United. We know that the kickoff has been delayed maybe till 6:30. That might be an optimistic one.
Practicing his headers.
Okay. One protester made it into I say it again. One protester made it into a dressing room. So this has yet to be official confirmed. PL maintains that the dressing room was secured and hence that there has been no breach of COVID-19 protocols.
Of course, a long time coming, a lot of anger against how the club's being run by the owners, the Glazer family.
This is turning into a Sky Sports watch long.
He was protesting outside the Lowry Hotel, saying that unless the Glazers go, we won't go. They seemed adamant that they want to see changing hands, potentially even to Manchester United fans. Can you give our viewers a bit of context about this antagonism between fans and the Glazer family? And are we likely to hear from them, James?
I don't think we're likely to hear from the Glazer family. That would be a complete change in the way that they work, and it wouldn't be true to their DNA, certainly up till now. Although, of course, we had an apology a few days ago, which was the first piece of kind of evidence, if you like, provided by the Glazer family for more than sort of 11, 15 years even. And I think, we were back in 2010, there were protests here and nothing changed. And I guess the fear is that after a protest like this, perhaps nothing changes as well. The common thread throughout all of this, that all Manchester United fans that I spoke to here wanted the game to take place, but clearly you had a situation where nothing was secure, so the game couldn't take place. And I think what they're probably asking themselves right now is did today kind of represent what they were trying to do as a fan fraternity? I think some people would say yes. I think some
why
people
is
say
Joel
no.
Glazer
They wanted quiet, impressive.
He should be at the stadium.
It wasn't any of those things. What he did do is grab the
attention. It was like 45
Joel
minutes.
Glazer, here's a message to you. Why don't you
but I think
F off,
the key problem
go
here is
to
you've got different
stadium,
factions of the Manchester United fan base trying to do
no, I'm not
very,
going to keep
different
crying.
things. So
I'll tell the truth. Go to your stadium, listen to your fans, and do something about it. Don't sit here on a YouTube
I think
video.
the majority would rather those scenes weren't seen and that Manchester United was celebrated as a football club. So that's kind of some of the issues that are lying within that. But I think, there is also a will for this game to take place. And I think Manchester United fans and Liverpool fans will tell you this is the game they look forward to more than any game between any sides in the Premier League. And I think, that's why we're seeing such an effort at the moment to try and make sure that the game does take place here at Old Trafford. But I think questions will be asked about whether this was the right way to represent this angst, this determination to remove the owners, bearing in mind we're talking about guys who are based in Florida and may not even know this happened this afternoon.
James, just to let you know, we've got some live pictures on our screen right now for our viewers.
I don't even know this is happening.
How far the police have managed to walk protesters out to. They created that police line up the side streets around the ground at Old Trafford. So there seems to be still some kind of altercation going on and a standoff between the few, probably 100 protesters left behind, thousands, of course, earlier. James, you mentioned that split now potentially really between how the majority will feel about what went down today. When we see normally pitch invasions or protesters running across pitches and running amok at grounds, there is a real fear, not only for people's safety, but also about the kind of disruption. It's often frowned upon. We spoke earlier that a lot of fans probably supported what was happening. What next now for fans? Do you think that Manchester United might come to the table and invite some kind of discussions on where to go from here? Is that inevitable?
No, I think it's a really difficult question to answer right now, especially when it's been such an emotional and passionate day. I think you're right. Some of those scenes inside the stadium
Today's
were
match
scary in
between
the sense that you
Manchester
have steward staff there who are probably fearing for their own safety there. And that can't be something that's allowed to happen in the name of Manchester United or the Manchester United fans. I think it will be very, very interesting. I think, you know, the older, perhaps more experienced Manchester United fans will be talking about fan ownership, the distribution of shares. The younger ones were more impassioned and more emotional than that, and perhaps caused some of the problems here this afternoon. So I don't see Manchester United coming to the table. I don't see the Glazer family rolling over and saying, look, enough's enough. But I think they will appreciate that what's been seen around the world is Manchester United in a bad light. And as I said earlier, you know, we're talking about a huge game between Manchester United and Liverpool, and yet nobody really is talking about a football match. They're talking about a protest on the forecourt of Old Trafford. But I think you can see, you know, there are efforts now to make sure that things are tidied up, that we have got a secure stadium. And I think, you know, the debate about what happens now in terms of football ownership is something perhaps for another day. I think the priority is to try and get a football match on. But clearly, whether you agree with what happened today or not, it certainly started a dialogue, which I think is not only a Manchester United dialogue, it's a dialogue for football fans up and down the country, particularly in the 6 teams that tried to break away to the ESL.
Yeah, James Cooper, thanks very much indeed. Certainly something for everyone who follows the Premier League to be interested in. Well, let's just get a quick check on the bank holiday weather for you now.
Oh, fuck you. You're muted. You're muted.
Oh. Stop it! Stop! It's not been all along. I knew it. Oh. But yeah, also a huge shout out to Football Meme Mod, who makes some meme content. Makes some meme content as well. So yeah, Justin, there's no signs of the team leaving the team hotel at the moment, and no updates when the game might kick off. And also, Joel Glazer was in this live stream, and there's some comments he said. Keep crying. Keep crying. We're going nowhere. Long live the Glazers. And then another comment. Listen, son, that protest didn't last too long. Feeble attempt at a protest. At this rate, I'll be giving McFred both 10-year contracts.
It has been delayed. We will keep you across the very latest from there.
All right.
Okay, another update. Hold up.
Yeah.
Copying it.
The Old Trafford Stadium has now been prepared again for today's match between Manchester United and Liverpool.
So yeah, here's a comment from Seven. Justin, the Old Trafford Stadium has now
Are
been...
you there?
What? What happened?
I just read it.
Oh, bro. And great, my TV not working. Great.
Imagine if this game gets cancelled, I'll actually kind of be happy because like what a message! Like to cancel like for the biggest game in English football to get cancelled because of the fans' protest. That would be a great message.
Oh, my TV not showing for some reason. No.
What? It doesn't show what?
The game.
No way, man. It's United Liverpool. Biggest game.
I know.
We've got an update from Old Trafford. The stadium is now secure and we can return to a state of normality, was the announcement over at the PA system at Old Trafford. It appears as though we'll get a game today, whenever that is. However, is anyone's guess?
So yeah, here's the weather news.
Yeah, it appears that we'll get a game today, and Old Trafford will just announce that over the PA system.
Enough's enough. United have some of the best fans in the world, and these things today, but it comes to ending of ownership. Go on, Roy. Go on.
Oh.
Slaphead, I guess you can go to sleep for like 1 hour.
I won't wake up, man. I won't wake up.
Then you better have some coffee. Then.
I remember when you like turned off your camera when your brother was in there.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're gonna need a cup of coffee then.
Let's watch some weather news from Sky.
Lily.
Unmute that.
No.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do then?
No, I want to see what the weather's like. Why did you change it? Let's see what the weather's like.
And here's some news that has been confirmed a few moments ago.
Wow, it's hot in Australia.
I'm just gonna turn on my TV. I think I have Sky News. I'm just gonna watch the exact same thing. Oh, where are you watching this from?
It's really cold in London
YouTube.
right now.
YouTube. Wow, my TV has no sports channel on. What the hell? Oh, guess I have to watch. Guess I have to watch.
That's why I got Sky News on my TV. Ah, that's loud.
And shout out to Sky News.
Cavani contract news coming out right now.
Delayed after fans invade Old Trafford.
You already showed that.
Step down.
You do have to show that like 2,000 times.
Both teams are yet to.
Yeah, showed it.
Oh, stop muting my mic. So bad.
So, wait, was it official that it's at 6:30?
It probably is in like 1.5 hours.
Then shouldn't we like understream them? What
No,
are we, like what?
Right. We just wait. Oh, Hamilton won again.
What? Everton won?
Stop.
Oh yeah, Arsenal won, right?
Yeah.
Arsenal won 2-0.
2-0.
Who scored?
El Nani and someone else.
El Nani and Alba.
Who?
Aubameyang.
Yeah, what a goal. We need
They
him
were
at United.
literally playing football on Old Trafford pitch. Living the dream. These fans. And they were celebrating scoring a goal. Wow.
People are actually playing football. They're actually pretending like they're warming
We are
up.
living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Alright, yeah. Okay. Updates right now. Updates.
Right here at the Lowry Hotel in Manchester, where the Manchester United players are still inside. Another hotel not too far away from here. The Liverpool players will be doing exactly the same thing, sitting and waiting to see if this game is going to head. At the moment, we've been told it's delayed, not postponed, so there is still a possibility that the game might happen this evening. It's running out on this game. Current state is due to start at 4:30. The players' training regimes and dietary regimes and so on will all be geared towards starting that game at 4:30. They only have left the hotel about 2 hours before kick-off time. So, given that level of preparation that's required or that's normally expected, it looks as though time is running out on getting this game on today. But we're still waiting for official confirmation, either from the clubs or from the Premier League itself. So, at the moment, it's very much a waiting game. There's nothing here preventing the players getting onto the coach. There's nothing necessarily preventing the coach getting to Old Trafford. It's just the security situation at Old Trafford at the moment, where thousands of fans are still being dispersed by police after they've been protesting there for several hours this afternoon.
Looks like a heavy police presence where you are outside the Lowry. How did this all start?
Gary Neville made a suggestion. He has suggested that the players' minds are not focused. They can try and come back tomorrow. Their food has gone, their mood has gone, and I wonder if playing tomorrow afternoon could happen. So, what's your guys' opinion on that? What do you think? Tomorrow afternoon? How does that sound?
I don't know, maybe, but like I don't know.
Wait, can you say it
again? Gary Neville suggested that the match is to be played tomorrow afternoon because the players' food is gone and their mood is gone.
Nah.
What's your guys' opinion on that? Like,
nah, I want it today. I want it today, and it has to be today.
The thing is, today they can't. After all the damage that's being caused to their mentality, like their food is gone, their mood is gone, like. I don't think playing today would be the best option for them, but a Monday afternoon game doesn't sound right either.
I don't know. I mean, we just have to play this match. I don't think the protest doesn't really have to do anything to play mood. To be honest, it doesn't.
Again, I think the match should just end as a 3-0 win to us.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio on again.
To let their feelings be known. This is obviously not what we want to see, and the security here at Old Trafford has failed. So they're now on the pitch. "We want Glazers out" is the chant, and they seem to be coming in quite some numbers. But now, obviously, the balls that have been taken away. This is really unprecedented scenes we have here. They are now in some numbers all over the pitch, and they continue to pour into the ground opposite the Stretford end. There are just a handful of stewards. In fact, at the moment, the stewards are not intervening. They are severely outnumbered by the protesters, who, as I say, continue to pour in, holding up banners. And what started out as a few is now in number. They're starting to make their way towards us and our position.
Fraser, I think the key word there is unprecedented, isn't it? I mean, have we heard from the Glazer family? Have we heard from the club, or indeed from the fans that organised these protests?
As yet, we've heard nothing from the Glazer family. We've heard nothing yet from Manchester United or Liverpool. As I say, it's still a waiting game now as to whether this match will go ahead. I think that their thoughts will be focused on that rather than commenting on what's happened today. Those comments, I would imagine, will come later from both clubs and potentially from the Glazers as well. In terms of what the fans think to it all, as to whether today has been a success or not, I'll have a chat with one of them here. Right.
Well, the Glazers did say something in the live stream.
You've certainly got your message across. Was that the intention, just to make people sit up and listen?
No.
Yeah, it's to hurt the pocket of the Glazers. How many times have they been to Old Trafford in the last 15, 16 years? A handful of times. How many times have they actually supported the club and supported the fans and what we want? There's not many times at all. I can't remember once actually where they've actually spoke to the fans directly. Like they might give us a letter last week regards to the Super League, but that's nothing in comparison to what they've sucked out of the club in the last 16 years.
I mean, the shirt that you're holding here says exactly what you think. The Glazers out. Football is nothing without the fans. You're saying that every fan wants to be in the Champions League in memory of the Busby Babes there. And that's what this is about, isn't it? We see the colours that you're wearing now, one of the old Manchester United kits there. And it was, of course, the original colours before Manchester United became Manchester United even. And those colours have been taken up in the protest against the Glazers, of course.
Of course. It's green and gold, and until we're sold. that's it. I mean, I've said before, I won't be paying another penny towards the Glazers. I won't be putting another penny of my money into the club. I won't be buying a shirt. I won't be buying a ticket. I won't be buying any kind of merchandise until the Glazers are gone. Don't get me wrong, I love the team. I love Ollie. I love the team and the effort they put in. But it's not their fault. So I've got to keep supporting the team themselves. But the club itself, I can't support the club. I can't support the Glazers. I can't do it.
Do you think that the fact that fans gained access to the ground today and have potentially caused the cancellation of the game, do you think that was going too far? Do you think that was the right thing? Do you think that was what was needed, in your terms, to get the message across?
I don't think that's as much what we needed. I think that's too far. I do think that's too far. I think you go into vandalism and things like that. You are breaking the law. I think the protest here today has been quite peaceful. I'd say it's been peaceful. We've even cleaned up afterwards, which is something else. But I think breaking into the stadium, damaging the pitch, things like that, it's too far. I mean, don't get me wrong, it hurts the pockets of the Glazers, but you're still damaging your own club at the same time. And I think you give yourself a lifetime ban for what? I mean, the Glazers could be gone in a year. I don't want a lifetime ban. I still want to support my club. In
lucky child.
I've been
bro, man's taking a corner flag at home. Man's taking a corner flag home.
That's everything for me. I want the Glazers gone. I want to go back and support my club. The protests have been going on for years.
Oh, wait. So they just took the free match balls and corner flag and they just left. So they just looked at it and went home.
The ownership of the club issue is resolved to the fans' satisfaction.
It actually does, like it's theirs. It's their ball.
It's such a huge game what it is. United Liverpool is the biggest game of the season, without a doubt. And any football fan can tell you that is one of the biggest games of the season. So it coming down to this and actually maybe even cancelling the game for the day, it will affect the Glazers' pocket. And if it comes to the case that that's how we need to affect them, we'll do it 20 games a season, without a doubt.
Right, thanks ever so much for talking to us. A lot of passionate fans today, as I say, certainly down here, in my experience of the process outside the hotel, it has been relatively peaceful. I haven't seen any arrests being made down here. There are a couple of face-offs with police on the main road just about an hour or so ago, but none that led to any arrests. Not sure what the situation is at Old Trafford itself. And in terms of the game itself, that very important game that Liverpool desperately need to win in order to keep their Champions League hopes alive for next season, that Manchester United are hoping, that Manchester City will be hoping that Liverpool win, because if Liverpool were to win the game, it would mean that Manchester City would be crowned champions of the Premier League for this season. All of that remains in the balance because at the moment the game isn't going ahead. It's been delayed, not officially postponed, but I have to say that the longer that this situation goes on and the longer this delay goes on, it's looking less and less likely that there's going to be any football played at Old Trafford today.
Fraser, okay, thank you so much. And as soon as we have any word on whether or not that match will go ahead today, we'll bring that to you. Let's move on, though, this evening. And the foreign...
Okay. So we end the stream. It's like, there's no way we're going to continue for 2 hours.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We got 14 comments. Wow.
Nice.
Bro, it's bloody Mark
Goldbish.
Is Mark Goldbish still live?
He's not live.
He is. Wait, is it? Is he?
No, he's not. He ended the stream like 10 minutes ago.
Let's just continue. I'm bored anyways. Do you wanna play some FIFA?
I can't.
Turning this into a FIFA stream. Turning this into a FIFA stream.
Yeah, sure.
I can't.
Wait, can I even? Do I share my screen on my phone? Let me try.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm so tired.
Can you share the stream link and on Skype?
Oh yeah, and we have Asa in the call as well. Yeah, Asan, what are your thoughts for this match? Manchester United versus Liverpool. Asan? Hello?
Hello, Afsan.
FIFA Cam. Yeah.
Let me play, please. I need to connect my mic.
Bro, they're saying the game's gonna go. If the game goes ahead, it will be either today or tomorrow. Or maybe midweek.
I cannot let it be tomorrow.
Midweek, and the Europa League game will be pushed to the week after. So the Europa League game could be pushed to next week.
Oh my God! What does this have to do with Europa League? Oh!
No, but we've got Europa League in the back now.
So the referee got turned away. Michael Oliver, I think he's arrived to the stadium.
Bro, imagine if Michael Oliver was there, he would not get out alive, that crowd.
The team is still in the hotel.
You know, I kind of feel
I think the game will go ahead today. I think we'll go ahead today.
Yeah.
About around 7 o'clock, around 7 p.m. my time, 7 p.m.
But if it doesn't go ahead, I'll actually kind of be happy because what time is it? Like postponing a game just because of a France protest. Like what?
I just wish we didn't invade the pitch.
Afsan, can you get Jordan in the call so then we can actually have Liverpool fans saying the thoughts of the game?
He don't know anything about Liverpool or anything. I don't even know who watched the Liverpool game.
Bring him in the call. Just bring him in the call.
Wait. Then I'm gonna have to go on Discord because I'm literally on Discord on this StreamYard. I'm gonna have to go off the.
Turf, I can't share my screen using my phone.
I'll get Jordan.
Okay, I want to sleep now. Oh.
Coffee.
I'm too lazy to get some coffee.
Yeah, no, but it actually is a good coffee because now what's gonna happen is during the game it's just gonna be it's gonna because the thing is if you're too you might be too tired to watch the game.
It depends what time the game is at.
Oh. What?
Imagine we wasted our time.
Imagine if they cancel the game. Then what? I'm just gonna get back on Premier League. Porsche goes.
It was gonna happen though, fans invading the stadium, it was gonna happen. It's probably changed the name of this stream.
There's no one watching. We've been live for an hour. God.
Yeah, one dislike.
Manchester City have 44 points and we have 40 points. No. Why is my thing is showing something different.
So Liverpool beat us evenly for a start.
Sheffield have Tottenham today 2:15 p.m. So
yeah.
Is there another match after United?
Yo, finally, guys, everything is getting cleared up. Fans starting to deflect, and it's looking like the game will go on today. Come on, the boys!
Shut up, Baha. Shut up.
No, I want the game to happen today.
I wanna sleep.
I want the game to happen. I woke up hearing this stupid news that it's gonna be postponed. I woke up. The first person I called was Austin, and I'm talking to him about the news, and he told me this is happening.
Okay.
You can tell Austin. You can tell Austin. I was in sleeping mode. I still am.
It's but like use it like actually for the use it for like use it for here go get
Yummy
coffee
food.
because use it hotel or trash. Okay, but like use it for real go get coffee because then you fall asleep during the game. And falling asleep during a game like this is a crime.
20, probably over 20 years playing 900 odd games.
Really?
We have okay, so we have stop. We have a Liverpool fan to call. Stop. We have a Liverpool fan to call. It's Giovanni. So Giovanni, give us your thoughts for Liverpool match tonight versus Liverpool game.
I really don't have any thoughts. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Alright. Shadow. Shadow, you're a Liverpool fan, so give us your thoughts of the game.
Wait, how many Liverpool fans do we have? Oh my god. Oh.
He's a boss of fan. He's a boss of fan.
Nah, but he's Liverpool fan as well. Shadow?
Hello, what?
What's your thoughts for the game, Manchester United versus Liverpool?
Well, I think 2-2.
2-2? Oh, nice. Stop it! Stop!
Wait, I'm gonna head off a bit now.
Everyone is a Man United fan, I guess, here.
But this is Red Lost TV, not full-time football, so.
Wait, I'm gonna head off now for a bit because I'm kind of bored. Just like DM me, just not like Skype, text me on Skype if anything interesting happens.
All right. What's going on over here? What the hell? Oh, bro, this is a festival. Never mind. So yeah, we will be back soon. Hold up.
You muted me.
I did? No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
I was muted.
But when he's playing well, the handle comes out and it's just exactly what he is. He's aggressive. He was quick. Great goal scorer. Great player. A good lad to him, dressing room. Very chirpy. Always happy. Trained so hard.
Okay, what are we gonna do now?
Hold up. I'm just gonna do something. Hold on, I'm just downloading something real quick.
253 goals.
Oh god. Help. New news.
Yeah, what is it? Wait, yeah. Oh, no, don't say it now. Hold up, I'm gonna tell you,
I'll paste it in I'll comment it. So basically now the 6:30 kickoff is unlikely.
Hold up. Look at the Skype chat.
Oh wait, let me say this.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
So now the 6:30 kickoff is unlikely. The players need to be in the stadium like 90 minutes before kickoff, but they aren't in yet. So it's unless they get there within 10 minutes, it's not possible. Yeah.
Why can't it be like the normal thing? Just walk. Why couldn't it be like a school trip? Just go to Old Trafford and just play. Why couldn't it be like that? Yeah. So guys, we will be taking hold up. We will be taking a break and we will be back in 10 minutes. So yeah. And yeah, guys, we are back. We have some updates from Slaven. Justin, there's a talk of 7:30 p.m. kickoff time. Today's delayed match between Manchester United versus Liverpool. Hashtag MFC, hashtag MU Journal. And scenes at L'Oreal Hotel have calmed down. The boss can now leave if and when the game goes ahead.
To be honest, actually, I've just got an update. Pardon me. I've just got an update. Is that the longer this goes on, the more likely the game will be played tomorrow. So, like, the longer the fans aren't leaving and there's still chaos, there's a more likely chance that it will take place tomorrow. But
yeah,
I really hope
according to Sky,
and we do win 2-0.
The scenes at Lowry is good now, so the boss can leave now. Oh, your mic is muted.
So yeah, it might be around, I think, 7:30 or maybe 8:30.
Yeah, okay, I guess we'll end the stream here then.
Yeah,
we'll set up another one later.
Yeah, I'll end it. So yeah, there guys have it. So when it's confirmed, we'll be back. We'll be live back again. Once the time is confirmed, because now everything's going away. They're fixing it, and I think that today, I think they're playing it today, or it will be early tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I think, in my opinion, it's gonna be today. So yeah, there guys have it for today. As I said, once it's confirmed, we'll be back live again, and if not, we'll be sending out a statement that we're not gonna be live today. So yeah, so yeah, let's wrap it up here. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, so just in there to talk, 7:30 p.m. kickoff time for today's delayed match between Manchester United and Liverpool. And seeing that the L'Oreal Hotel have calmed down, the bus can now leave. And if when the game goes ahead is from Sky and MUFC, so yeah, they're gonna have today. We'll be live again once it's confirmed. If there's not gonna be today or it's gonna be today, so yeah, there's have today. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button, and if you're a true United fan, make sure to share this with your family and friends. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button so you can be not a fan of me make a video, and